Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Trey Turner. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice...
So just about set now, and on the mound now, Caden Dana.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Bryson Stott in the box now, no balls and a strike. Righty delivers right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
It's a good take.
That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That one is absolutely belted. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Now 1-1. And another ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice
runner on the go. There's a ball for the second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
That one ripped. Out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Turner now.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Two outs. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first, and that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now, number 4. The wind of the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Stop. Not in time. He legs it off.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Here's Mike Trout.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Nice curveball for a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. For the second, he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score and then tie. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So up next, Taylor Ward. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Tied up here in the early going. Out to short. They get the force. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. One up, one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further. Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Michael Conforto, the next to hit, takes ball one. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Stubbs, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and that is that. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Pillar.
1 ball.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. And next for L.A., Jake Marisnick. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Phillies up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Coming in, moved his feet. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Angels are gone. Back in Anaheim, on to the 3rd inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
2-0. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 2nd of the year. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
And now, Alec Bohm. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing, and that ball smashed down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Harper now. There's the strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. That one finds the zone. And 1-1.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And they get Turner for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In there at the knees. 0-1.
When they're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now back here at Angel Stadium, and now the DH, Joe Adell. Suarez back to work. That one missed.
No strike.
Adell checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. There's a strike. Strike two. One out, bases empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, to look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One down, bases empty. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swings through that.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Ward. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. And that drops in for a strike. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
0-1 now. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one on its way. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Oh, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Patrick Sandoval.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Stubbs in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line to left, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man on second, 2 down. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's outside. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-1.
The Angels down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped to third. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ward, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Phils leading by 4 here in the second game of the series.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In the air, left field, under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, down the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. Bohm, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fires over to Ward, and a quick out, number 1. And now here is Harper. He's already homered in this game.
Right. Harper.
There's a strike. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Harper retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs. And a good eye there. The pitch. This to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Stays alive. The pitch. That one just misses. Down 2-2. Turner off of first with 2 away. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. To third, Rengifo. Tosses to first, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kevin Pillar. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Marisnick now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And now the count is even.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
1 and 2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Matt Theis the next to hit for the Angels. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 5. Back here at Angel Stadium, top 6. And here is Edmundo Sosa. Bounced out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first.